Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time. Hey, having a lot of fun talking about the Tab XC, trying to answer some questions that some viewers in my previous videos are asking about the device. I just got it yesterday, almost 24 hours ago, so it's brand new to me. I know it's a lot of people are waiting with bated breath to hear certain aspects of the device and, does it meet certain needs? So I want to try to help answer as many of those as I can. So there's two previous videos out at this time. The first one, I talk about the writing feel, that my impressions of that with the new haptic stylus, and then also talk about the screen and what I think about that from an indoor standpoint. The second video, we address some other very specific questions from viewers. Go check that one out. And in this one in particular, we want to address a couple of questions. Is what does it look like in the sunlight compared to the Note Max? So I'll show you that. And then I had some questions around keyboard latency. There's been a lot of reports of keyboard latency on the Note Max. I do have the keyboard cover that works with both of those devices, so I'll show you what that latency looks like. Hey, real quick, just a favor to ask of you. I'm having a lot of fun putting these videos out. I'm also buying a lot of devices. I'm not monetized. I would love to get to that point someday soon, but I need your help. If you would like the video, if you'd really consider subscribing, that would really help the channel, and I would love you to death. Also, if you have any questions and you want those answered, I can't promise that I'll get a video out as quickly as I have done today, but I'll certainly try to get some of those questions answered for you as quickly as possible. All right, stay tuned. All right, so I had somebody ask to see this in the sunlight. I think I've got the front light on this one, so let me turn it all the way off. I've got the Boox Note Max over here, the Boox Note Air, I'm sorry, the Boox Tab XC over here. As you can see in sunlight, it's very readable. You still do notice that it's a little bit darker screen here than it is over here, but much more readable than it was in my office. And when I turn on the front light, it virtually makes no difference out in the sunlight at all, which I guess is a good thing. You've already got a good readable screen there, so performs very well in the sunlight. All right, so I got some questions about keyboard latency and using Bluetooth keyboards and could this thing be used as a laptop. So I have the Boox keyboard case attached right now, and I've got Microsoft Word opened, and I just wanted to give you an idea. You'll be able to hear the key clicks, but I wanted you to be able to see the response time. I don't know why that deleted what I was doing there, but you see the response time there from you see how it feels to me. Maybe I could describe it to you. I mean, it's okay. It's a little bit of a lag. It's not instant, but I also wanted to try it out with a Bluetooth keyboard. So let me get set up for that. All right, now I've got a Bluetooth keyboard. Unfortunately, it's through a dongle, so it's not a true Bluetooth keyboard. But I thought that I would give you kind of an idea of this. I'll let you hear the clicking as I go. A little bit more of a delay there. Yeah, there's a delay definitely in the keyboard. I don't know if that's going to be a deal killer for anybody. I guess if you make a lot of typos, you won't see them as quickly, but there is a little bit of a delay. So I wanted to try the trackpad on the Boox Note Max and Tab XC keyboard case that you can order for this thing. So as long as you've got it on A2 as far as your refresh mode and not on HD, the trackpad works decent. It's kind of hard to say that you've got really fine control, but you can certainly do what you need to do. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as I guess how well it works, I would probably give it a 7, and I would give like a standard mouse on a like a my I've got a MacBook Air. I would give that probably a 10. It works really well. So this is a significant drop off, but it's not unusable. You can certainly use the trackpad on this. Hey, so I hope you found that helpful, seeing it in the sunlight and then looking at the keyboard and the trackpad latency there. That's going to be a call for each person as to whether they can tolerate that kind of latency. I could probably deal with the keyboard latency. The trackpad is a little bit more of a concern for me. I like to have that fine control. And it does kind of at times it feels like it moves you're moving it around and you don't see the response as fast as I would expect to see it. It does move around the screen it's usable. I'll say that. And I'll certainly be traveling with the keyboard cover and using that in hotel rooms or, sitting on the couch or whatever. So I do plan on using it as secondary type laptop device or an iPad like I would with an iPad and a Magic Keyboard, although it's slower than that. But you understand the compromises when you get into ink and so it's just something that I take into consideration and I kind of understand that. So, I guess it's everybody to each their own as to whether you're willing to um, take the hit on performance or if you can just roll with it and understand the limitations. All right, so hopefully you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.